Hey everyone, I'm SpeedyHawk, and we have a legendary banner that launched today for Eirika. Now, a lot of people might be disappointed by this. I personally am a little bit, just because her design is really similar to her previous two iterations, but there's a lot of stuff I want on this banner, so I'm going to be summoning anyway. So before I start, I'm going to be doing a unit analysis, so if you'd like to skip it, please click on the timestamp in the description below, or click ahead to the time shown on screen here. Eirika is a legendary sword cavalry unit under the Attack Water Blessing insignia. During the proper season, any water-blessed allies will gain a plus 3 HP and plus 2 attack bonus if they are on a map with her. It seems like Eirika has changed her role completely, considering she was one of the earliest supports in the game. This iteration of her seems to be more of a player phase lone wolf type unit. Looking at her stats, it's clear that her speed is her most impressive asset. She's currently the fastest sword cav in the game, blowing the previous speed leader out of the water by 4 points. Sorry, Siegbert. However, the rest of her stats are pretty disappointing to say the least. Her kit was designed to patch her middling stats up during combat, so she's not doomed. Storm Sieglinde gives plus 3 attack, which is much welcome considering that Eirika is among the lowest of sword cavs when it comes to attack. The effect of this weapon is very similar to its twins, Flame Siegmund. If Eirika is surrounded by more foes than allies within a 2-space radius, she's going to be gaining plus 3 defense and resistance and also gain an effective plus 2 special charges every time she attacks. Attack speed solo is going to work nicely with Storm Sieglinde because it already encourages her to be isolated from the rest of her team. If the proper conditions are met, Eirika will be gaining an effective plus 3 defense and res and plus 6 attack and speed on both phases. Lunar Brace is Eirika's unique skill. It's going to increase the required charge necessary for a special to activate, similar to Lightning Breath or Blade Tomes, but it's going to deal 50% of the opponent's defense as bonus damage. Now, last video I slipped up when using the term flat damage when it came to Blue Flame, but I'm fairly confident that Lunar Brace will be flat damage. The wording with deals damage is consistent with the likes of Wrath, Woe Dao, and Woe Gun. Naturally, this means that when Eirika procs a special, it's going to be hitting really hard, and it makes her a great candidate to be a physical tank buster. Odd Defense Wave in the C slot is going to help bump up her defense for those physical matchups, but she still has a pretty blaring weakness in the resistance department. When it comes to boons and banes, it's hard to say what you should be aiming for. Personally, I think you want to avoid a Bane in HP or attack. A Super Bane in HP would leave her with 34, which is far too low for a melee character's liking. A Bane in Resistance would make her a more specialized unit that can be deployed on maps without dragons or mages, but a Boon in Res would also allow her to have a pretty respectable mixed bulk. A Boon in Speed might even be a little overkill if you have attack speed solo in effect, so I would say Eirika would benefit more from her defensive stats being a little bit higher. Alright, so personally, I don't really need Eirika. It'd be nice to have her just for collection's sake, but I do want a lot of stuff in every color pool in this banner, so I'm going to be pulling on every orb I can, just to be more efficient. So let's just start with red. This is our free pull. Alright, we got a sheet up. I'll go in a clockwise order. And a Kaze. So as you can see on my wanted list right there, I'm looking for a Bride Soniki for her Link skill, because I do want to make a regular Eirika build. I think that'd be pretty cool. And I'm also looking for more Sakuras, because I managed to pull a couple Loki, and I gave Sakura the dual skill. The C dual infantry skill. So I'm trying to plus 10 her for Arena. So she's being prioritized over Camilla right now. 4-star, that's my first 4-star Sylvia, by the way, so I'm pretty excited for that. Another Kaze, okay. Getting a lot of attack smoke. Oh wow, Sumiya. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I really like Sumiya. So it's gonna be a difficult choice whether I merge her or I use her for her skills. Cause she comes with a attack defense link, right? Yeah, that's really valuable. So let me check her IVs real quick. Alright, so this Sumiya is plus speed minus attack, I believe. Yes, plus speed minus attack. So yeah, I'm gonna hold on to her. I'm probably gonna make her a skill book and decide if I want her for her Link skill or if I want to merge up my other Sumiya. Because I do really like her. That is super lucky. Awesome. Alright, let's start with the red. And Olivia. So I also have Flyer Olivia on my wants list out down there. Because she's just a super strong support. And if I do get a leg yarn eventually, that our dual flying skill would be really good for her. So I wouldn't mind picking up some merges while I can. Alright, let's go for these colorless. I don't think Innes is worth much, so he's probably the least valuable pull on this whole banner. But I think it's worth the risk for a Jenny or another Grima merge. Because I'm out of the Wrathful and Dazzling Staff skills after these past two banners with Loki and Mia. So wouldn't mind stocking up on some more Jenny. Alright. Oh my god. This is going great so far. Alright, Jenny. Now, I'm most likely going to be using her for Wrathful Staff. I do have a fairly high merged Jenny, though. I think I have like a +2. So this one is plus speed, minus defense. Not super great, because that leaves her at 29 speed. I don't think you're really going to be doubling much with that. But I'm always happy to see her get pulled. Definitely. Alright, yes. That's sick. Okay, so my soccer right now is +2. So I'm going to need quite a bit more of her. Also, sorry this isn't a Summoner's Duel. I think Shango and I are going to try and be a little conservative with how many times we do it. Shango doesn't really want to buy Orbs all the time. We got a Kane. And I don't think the dual format would really work well on a legendary banner because it kind of renders the scoring system a little bit useless considering there's no off-focus units. So if there's ever a banner that we're both interested in, I think we'll both jump on that. Which will probably be soon, because IS tends to go a little ham during the holidays. Speaking of the holidays, Book 3 should be coming really soon. So I'm hoping for some quality of life changes that would really make the game more enjoyable. My main one is a skill forge where we could use resources like feathers, badges, or even like divine dew and refinery stones. And you could just like craft skill books. I think that'd be really, really nice, especially with the dueling skills. But I know IS would take a pretty big hit on that because that's how they make a lot of their money, by selling skills through summoning. But if they're feeling nice, you know, they've done a lot regarding quality of life, and I think it would make this game, it would give players something to grind towards to complete builds, and that's something that this game desperately needs, I think. And it would be healthier for the community overall. So I'm personally really crossing my fingers they do something like that. Got a Draug. Another Kane. Okay, Kane likes to show up, that's fine. I'm hoping this is Sonic-y. I know I already got like a ton. 2 5-stars so early on. Alright, Barst. Just as good, right? And to finish off this board, we got Seliph. Speaking of Seliph, you know, there's only going to be 2 more legendary banners before the year ends, and I think it'd be a pretty big shame if Alm or Seliph didn't get a legendary version in the first year that they were launched. So we'll see. The next 2 months, IS is gonna have to make a tough choice. I mean, the choice is probably already made, but yeah, I don't think people have been too happy with the last couple legendary banners. Now the Donald. And you know, like, they've been adding mostly the main characters from the different games in the series, like bar Tiki, I guess. But like most of them have been lords of some sort, I think, right? I'm gonna say yes. I'll check again because I can't remember off the top of my head. But I just find it funny that Lyn and Hector both got legendary versions when they have so many alts. And like, I consider Ellawood to be the main character in FE7, and he hasn't gotten one yet. All he got was that Lava Bounds ult for free. So I think IS thinks he's not marketable. Which could be true, you know. I never really liked Ellawood that much. But it's pretty clear that they play favorites. Alright, got a bunch of 3 stars on that board. That's kind of a pain. I had a 9.5. Okay, another Donald. Gonna have drag back for days. Okay, Ares. Let's pick up these greens. Still hoping for Bride Sonic-y. Oh, wow. Okay. I'll take that for sure. So we got Grima here. Let me just pull up his stats real quick. Okay, this Grima is plus defense, minus res. That's pretty good. I don't remember what my main Grima is, but I think I'm gonna be merging this one. You know, Vengeful Fighters is great and all, but I think I'd prefer to have a merge on Grima himself. Yes! Oh my god! Holy shit! Okay. You know, this is great. My luck is back, baby. You know, these last couple videos have definitely proven it. This Sonic-y is plus speed? Does this give speed? Alright. Yeah, plus speed, minus res. That's pretty... You know, I think you want res on Sonic-y, so it's not like super great. But I'm most likely going to be using her for her Link skill. My goal is to build like a 3-unit arena core with like a bunch of supporting units. So Sakura's going to be the first one. I'm planning to build an Eirika with a Link skill, whether that's defense res Link or speed res Link, I'm not sure yet. And then the third, I was banking on Spring Sharina, but it's going to be hard to plus 10 her. Very hard. But I already have her at plus 4, so it's not like super far off. But with that core of 3, I get a lot of utility for my bonus unit. So I'm hoping that works out. It's going to be a while before I complete that team, because I'm going to need a ton of copies of Eirika and Sakura. Okay, we got Sarah. George. And to finish off this board, let's hope for, you know, Bride Ninian has chill attack, so that would be pretty nice. You know, but I'll take another Sumiya. Ephraim too. Okay, Odin, that works. I'm getting my expectations way too high. Because, like, I've been blessed already. Jesus. So we got a notification a couple days ago, I think, saying they're going to be adding more Binding Blade units and Tellius units to the game. So I'm pretty excited for that. It's going to be early 2019, I think. So it's really cool that IS is like, hey, if you want any more units added, like, give us some feedback. It takes a while to make them, but we'll definitely consider it. I think that was a pretty awesome notification to get. So I'm really hoping from FE6 that we get like Milady or Percival or like Rutger or even Gale. Like, cause Gale wasn't playable, but like he was such a cool edgelord. Like, I really wish he was playable in that game. Yeah, most of my favorite FE6 characters are already in Heroes. They picked most of the popular ones, I think. And then for Tellius, like, obviously, I'm hoping they add Laguz. But, like, Jill or Har would be really cool, too. I know they're, like, fan favorites as well. Or maybe we'll get Meg, you know? And a Clarine. So yeah, I have pretty high hopes for Book 3, like that whole 3.0 patch. I've been seeing a ton of videos going around like, Fire Emblem Heroes is dying, and it makes me sad. I personally don't think it's dying that much. Sure, it might be getting a little stale, but I still think it's a really well-handled game, and I think it's a ton of fun. It's like, people might be getting tired of it, but I know I'm not. You know what would be really cool? If IS added a way to, like, download defense teams from people on your friends list, so you could, like, face your friend squads. Because I don't personally think they have the infrastructure to add, like, a multiplayer mode. I don't think they designed this game with that in mind, and it would require, like, a complete overhaul of the engine. That's just a guess. I don't really know. But, like, downloading defense teams seems super doable. That would add a ton of fun. You know, just messing around with your friends, like, hey, try fighting my team now. Yeah, like, if they make it like a mode that doesn't require stamina just for the fun of it, I think that'd be awesome. Okay, gonna pull this green. After this, we're gonna have like 5 to 6 more pulls, I think, if my math is right. Alright, we got a Cecilia. Yeah, sorry if this video is a bummer. Because, like, I have way more fun doing the Summoners duels. So I'm afraid, like, people who subscribed because of that, they're gonna come to, like, my usual format and they're gonna be like, ugh, this is so boring. So I hope I didn't kill this format with that. But I do like solo sessions every now and then as well. I think that shouldn't be a huge issue, hopefully. And they're way easier to edit. Those Summoners duels, they require a lot. But it's worth it in the end. You know, it's gotten extremely positive feedback, so I'm really happy that you guys love them. Yes! Oh man, this banner, dude. We got Ephraim. So I'm probably going to be merging him up. I don't think he has any skills I really want to give to anybody. I think he has sturdy stance. Yeah, nothing really worth foddering off. Let's see. We have a plus speed minus res Ephraim. Yeah, not really that great. Speed's a super bane. Or sorry, I'm thinking about it the wrong way. So he's plus speed, right? So that puts him at a whopping 30. But his Flame Sigmund is supposed to like bypass speed anyway. So I'm probably gonna be keeping my other one. I don't even remember what stats he had, but I'm probably gonna be keeping my other one. Jesus, dude, this is really lucky. I don't even care that much that I didn't get Eirika. Like, I'm fine with it. Because like I said, she's kind of bland. You know, her kit looks like fun, and she does come with attack speed solo, which seems really strong. But, like, there's nothing really that enticing about her. You know, like, I think defense res solo would be way better than attack speed solo, but that's me personally. Alright, I think I'm gonna do the 3 reds. Let me think. Alright, let's start off with the red, because we're pulling one regardless. It would be nice to have a chill attack. Let's go this one. Alright, so this is gonna be a tough choice now. I think I'm just gonna go for the Eirika, though. I am a collector. Wait, okay, I don't even have another pull. Sorry, I miscalculated. I forgot you need 13 orbs. Well, I guess that's that. We're ending with an Ellawood. Yeah, my bad. I hope your luck was really good as well. I got pretty much everything I wanted except for Eirika, but I'm not even that bummed that I didn't get her. I'm sure I'll pick her up whenever she's added, like 4 months from now, hopefully. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope this format has not been sullied by the Summoners duels, because I'm like extremely low energy compared to when I'm with someone else. Take care, guys. Have great pulls and have a great day.
Great!